Hey, what's going on, everybody? Derp Ferdler here. Hope you're doing lovely today. Welcome to an interesting idea that I'm trying. So the new Code Red setlist came out a few days ago, and up until this point this year, I've been doing top 10 countdowns for the CSC monthly packs, the big set lists like Max Altitude and S Hero and stuff like that. And I remember doing my top 10 for S Hero and thinking, man, it's taking a little while to play through all the songs and then figure out my top 10 and all that. It took me a couple months from when S Hero came out for you guys to even see my top 10 on it. So I figured for Code Red, because Code Red's a big set list. So I say over 200 songs just because there's 201 songs, but it's true, over 200 songs. And I figured, instead of playing each song alone, figuring out what my favorite ones are, I figure, let's make like a let's play type of thing for a whole set list, right? And I can talk about my favorite songs. I can talk about songs I like, dislike, as I go along. And that might be fun for you guys to watch as like a series type of thing. You can let me know in the comments if you end up enjoying this. I hope you do. And if not, I'll never do this again, right? But I just want to see how this goes. So for Code Red, we're going to be playing each of the tiers in one video. Like, it's going to be a tier per video. So this first tier has 16 songs, and then the next one will be this tier with 17 songs. And obviously it's going to be cut up a little bit to, like, make it not have copyright issues and stuff like that. And I'll try to make this as entertaining as I can as I go along. So let me know how you guys enjoy this. We're gonna get started. Our first song is Code Red by AC/DC, so let's do it. The lyrics might be about battle submarines, according to some random person on Genius.com. Interesting. This is an appropriate song to start with. Code Red. Code Red for Code Red. So here we go. Let's do it. Nice. Trail City. Ooh. Jumped right up to second place there towards the end. That's a pretty good song to start with, I think. Only missed one note because, again, I was making fun of it for sounding like the Toys in the Attic by Aerosmith. I mean, you can easily rewrite that riff 100 different ways with your own little flavor to it, and make your own thing out of it. But that was fun. That was a good song to start with. Made sense. Song's called Code Red. Setlist is called Code Red. Clever stuff. Next up we have Long-Legged Larry by Aesop Rock. This is a hip-hop song from 2021, charted by Delta Rack. The first song was charted by Hat Meefy as well. Shout out to them. Next up we got Delta Rack. Frog. Smiley face. Frog. Froggy. My sister Sophie loves frogs. Like, she catches them outside and just holds them. Hey, our first FC. Our first FC of the set list. Let's go, everybody. That song was funny. I enjoyed that quite a bit, actually. Go, Larry. I'm going to Spotify that, too. Long-Legged Larry. I think I might like Code Red on Spotify, too, just to do it, because that was a good song, too. There's going to be a lot of times where I just take a second to Spotify a song. That's why I like playing these games, because they're, you're constantly discovering new music, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool all the time. Next up we have Drown With Me by Make Them Suffer. This was done by Ohm Metalcore from 2020. Let's check it out. Drown With Me. No thank you, I might actually die. That's true. You shouldn't actually try to drown. That would be sad. I love this background. Shout out to Ohm for their hilarious backgrounds. They never miss. I like these vocals. They're so, like, sweet and peaceful compared to the rest of the song. Sounds nice. That was a cool activation. It ended at a good spot. It was, like, satisfyingly done. It's like hauntingly peaceful. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But those like angelic vocals are like, I don't know. It definitely invokes a certain type of feeling, like a good one. It sounds nice in like a creepy kind of way almost. Already got 7 stars. There's a lot of song left. Drug. Ooh bangs in the chat if I were live streaming right now. Oh my god. That was an interesting song. I feel like I've heard of Make Them Suffer. I might have played other charts from them in the past. Yeah, those choruses where it was like, take my hand. It was like, I felt like I was musically just accepting that I was drowning and walking towards the light. Like it was peaceful, but like disturbing at the same time. I don't know how to articulate it super well, but it sounded nice. It sounded nice in an unsettling kind of way. It's hard to describe, but it was a good song. And we got another FC, so that's cool. That's pretty fun. Next up we have Red, appropriate song for Code Red. Some of these songs will have scores on them because I played some of the set list on the Twitch stream, so if you see a song that already has a score on it, then I've played it already. But anyway, Red by Maury Calliope. I ended up liking this on Spotify. The song's really good. Raspberry charted this one. We got some pop rock from 2021. Can't have a set list called Code Red without a song with Red in the title. True. Very true. Let's see if we can beat second place on this. Even though I know that's not what's happening. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that one overstrum cost me quite a bit there, didn't it? Dang, dude. Dang, dude. That was a cool, interestingly rhythmed song, like I said. I did Spotify that when I played that on the stream. That was good. That was good. Next up we have I'm a Loner, Dottie, a Rebel by the Get Up Kids. Villain charted this one. This is an emo song from 1999. Turning the clock back a little bit. The title of this song is a direct quote from the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Remember that time Pee-wee Herman was arrested for in an adult movie theater? Fun times. I remember hearing about that. That's true. What a guy. Kind of a cool song. I'm bobbing my head. That was just a fun little emo jam, you know? Another -1 because I talk and then I screw up, but that's just me. That song was cool. I liked it. I would like to learn that on real guitar too, like I said. You guys ever get super inappropriate text messages? I get them all the time. Like they are running rampant. Alright, next we have Block Party with Banquet. Block Party, Helicopter on Guitar Hero 3, same band. Pretty cool. This is a Haggis chart. This is an indie rock song from 2008. Silent Alarm was named Indie Album of the Year 2005 by Enemy and won Indie Rock Album of the Year at the 2006 Plug Awards. Not sure if I've heard of the Plug Awards, but it's pretty cool. It's good to have recognition for your work. The underrated. It's interesting because I'm hearing alternating guitars here, and it's only having me play, the chart only has me play one of them, which is interesting. That adds to the, I don't know about the authenticity necessarily, but like, I don't know. It seemed like the right choice to make. It's a fun little solo. Fun little solo to end with there. That was cool. Like I said, that part where it was like alternating two different guitars and like the other one was playing on like the opposite the part that I was playing, that sounded, or it seemed like the right idea to like just chart the one guitar, like the more like prominent one, I guess, not the one that seemed like it was kind of backgroundy. That was a cool little song there, and the little solo at the end was pretty cool and a nice way to end the song. Kind of an abrupt ending, but that's That's how it was, so that's pretty good. Alright, so next up, don't laugh because I'm wearing a different shirt. This is being recorded across different days. But anyway, next up, after Banquet, we've got Lie of Providence featuring Zephiriana by Safid. I'm sure I'm saying all of that perfectly. Spatchy charted this one. This is a metal song from 2021. Let's try it. Safid is a doujin music producer and composer that specializes in metal music. He occasionally does anime covers using a bass and guitar. Interesting. I don't know what doujin means, but I'm excited to try this. We'll give it a go. Sounds cool so far. We almost messed that up. It sounds like Your Betrayal by Bullet for My Valentine. It had that same kind of duh. You know what I mean? This song's got a cool beat to it, I think. Well then. Bum, 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 bum. We're climbing. I almost missed both of those. Both times it came up in the song. Sight Read FC. How about that? That's pretty cool. That song was the simulator. That was the whole dang thing. Fun though. Sounded pretty cool. I can tell it's got that kind of anime vibe to it, right? It was enjoyable. Nice job, Spatchy. Alright, next up we have a song I have no idea how to pronounce because I don't know how to read that language. The artist is Fem.Love, or Femlove. Vasasa Sasa charted this. This is a synth punk song from 2020. Femlove are a Russian synth punk band. Synth punk, interesting. Their music is popular among Dota 2 players. Okay. Never played Dota 2, but I've heard of it. A lot of people like that. That was cool. That song was really catchy. Really, I love those little triple fast, like like that was fun in the chorus as well. This song is just fun. This is honestly a highlight in my opinion. If I knew how to look that up on Spotify, I would like that on Spotify because that song sounded really cool. Thank you for that, Vasasa Sasa. All right, next up we have 300. This is Sparta by Funtastic Power. This is a Carrot chart. It's hard techno from 2007. It's a meme. I played this on the stream, so I know what's coming. Is this over 9,000? What? Is this over 9,000 mudkips to lay knee like a boss? Nope, it's Chuck Testa. Yep, it's an old meme. All right. Shout out to this amazing background, by the way. Oh, let's go. This is Sparta. 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 These storming parts are fun to play, at least. Madness. Good lord, everybody. You guys remember Rage comics? Those were something else, weren't they? And the This is Sparta meme takes me back to middle school. Good lord, that was a time. That was definitely a time. Thanks for that, Carrot. FC hype, my dudes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Next up, we've got 1985 by Bowling for Soup. This is a pretty, a pretty big song. This is actually a cover by a band called SR71. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I always try to bring that up. And it's cool because it says SR71 cover, so spread the word. This is a Carrot Chart pop punk song from 2004. This takes me back. I loved this song when I was a kid. You can make a song like this about 2004 now. All right. I didn't need to be hurt today like this. Jesus on a horse. I was 10 years old when that song came out. That's crazy. Way before Nirvana. 1985. Easy Sight Rate FC. I love that song though. I'm surprised there wasn't a, I don't want to call this an official chart, but like in a CSC capacity or like from any of the bigger, plastic guitar charters up until this point. I think I've had like a crappy C3 chart of this in the past, but like now we have this for our Clone Hero libraries, which is really, really nice. Very, very well done, Carrot. Thank you for that. Yeah, I changed it again. It is what it is. Next up we have Happiness by Sunnyman. This is a Stickheads chart. It is a ballad, it says, from 2003. You won't be able to guess what game this is featured on, it says. Oh, I played this on the stream. This is the San Andreas song. But it sounds like the Bob Ross intro music. The joy of painting. Like, think about that as you listen to this. That song's really short, too. Like a minute long or something. Pretty crazy. But we beat our old personal best that we got on the stream, so look at these section names, too. San Andreas date theme. There you go. There you go, dude. Alright, next up we have The Grudge by Tool. You guys have heard of Tool, haven't you? Villain charted this one, Progressive Metal, 2001. Let's go. The Grudge uses references to alchemy and astrology as metaphors for moving on from past regrets and transcending to a new stage in life. A pretty good message, I suppose. We'll see how much of this I can save for YouTube. We all know how much Tool loves to have their music shared and whatnot, so let's see how this goes. YouTube is launching this thing for creators called Creator Music, and it's basically going to be like you can pay to be able to have licensed music in your YouTube videos and be able to monetize those videos, which is kind of big, especially for creators like me and similar ones who enjoy making videos of music games, rhythm games, stuff like that, or anyone who just wants to have anything that's not like just generic royalty-free music in their videos and still be able to monetize it. I think that's going to be a big thing to watch out for. Kind of interested to see how that goes. Let go. Got second place. Not bad. Only missed one note. That was definitely a Tool song I just played. I don't know. Tool's alright. I don't like listen to them a lot. Like outside of like playing them in rhythm games and stuff and on the stream and whatnot. So it was fine. It was a fine song. I've played worse. Next up we got Down with the Ship, Slight Return by Scatterbrain. I hear Scatterbrain and I think of that song on GH5. But this is a Sega Genesis chart. We got Thrash Metal from 1990. Let's see what this is. Down with the Ship, Slight Return is unique for including brief adaptations of both classic and contemporary rock and metal songs. Artists being covered include Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Aerosmith, Van Halen, and more. Oh, this song is like sampling all those, or is sampling the right word? Covering all those. Voodoo Child. Slight Return. Sailing on a big ship. Metallica. I'm gonna try to name everything I recognize. Down! Lonely as the Night. Walk This Way. Led Zeppelin, I forget the song name. In the Air Tonight. That was a goofy little song. That was fun to go through and try to name everything I recognized. That was actually pretty fun. That was enjoyable. Cool little set rate FC as well. Next up we got the Cardigans with Rise and Shine, another villain chart, indie pop from 1994. The song is as old as I am. Rise and Shine was the first song the Cardigans recorded with lead singer Nina Persson. Is Nina a person? Oh, this sounds nice. Rise and shine. Want that chorus to come back around. Here it is. What's that one song? Love Spreads. My sister. That's what that reminds me of. That chorus is so good. This song is cool. Nice. Rise and shine to that FC, am I right? Haha. I'm hilarious, I know. That was good. Another FC hype, my dudes, for the books. I'm gonna Spotify that, actually. That song was really good. Rise and shine, my sister. Another one for the Spoodifies. Love to see it. Love to see it. Next up we have The Detail, live at Grouse Lodge, Ireland, by Delta Sleep. Never heard of this. Pizza 22 charted this. This is a math rock song from last year, 2021. Delta Sleep is a British math rock band formed in 2010 in Canterbury, Kent. They have so far released 4 EPs and 4 albums. Interesting. Math rock's always fun to play on Cologne Hero, so I'm excited to see what this is like. Should be good. Good lord. Try again. The rhythm of the guitar with the drums is like a really odd combo, but like it works. Bop, 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 bop. Cool sounding song so far. The drums sound fun to play too. If only there were a drums chart for this song. My lighting looks really dark. I gotta fix that. Like on my webcam, you know? Bop, 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 bop. This is a quiet part. I just keep thinking about how fun the drum chart would be for this song if it existed. I'm almost reminded of Everybody Wants to Rule the World on this part. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That was a cool little tune there. I forgot while I was playing that was a live recording too. Like that sounded good enough to be considered like a studio track, you know what I mean? Like it sounded really good. Meaning like, not like, oh, live songs sound bad, but like, I don't know. It sounded really well. The band is you know, they work well together, I guess. I don't know. Sounded really tight, really good. Cool chart too. Shout out to Pizza 22. Our last song for this first video is Shiawase Sha, another live track by Fishmans. This is a villain track, villain chart. Dream Pop 1998. Interesting. 98 12/28 Otoko Tachi no Wakare was the culmination of a farewell tour for Fishman's bassist Yuzuru Kashiwabara. 3 months later, however, lead singer Shinji Sato died of heart failure, leaving this album as the last musical project he put out. That's kind of sad. Rest in peace. Let's see what this was like. Super extended sustains. Really chill song so far. Like I was saying, kind of a relaxing song. Nothing too like, nothing really jumping out at me, to be honest. It's just kind of a song. I'm vibing to it though. Oh, you cheater. I did not think a person could do such a thing with a chart. The 5-button extended sustain? You kidding me? That's crazy. I'm just kidding. That was fun. That was a chill. I was just kind of feeling the song most of the time. It was an easy chart, you know, nothing crazy in it at all. But it was good. Really fun. All right, everybody, that'll be episode 1 of this setlist playthrough. Let me know if you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see a part 2, and so on and so forth. Get some background music going. Thank you for watching. I'll maybe see you in another one, or another type of video entirely. We'll see. We'll see how well this first one does. Let me know if you like it in the comments, or just wherever you get to see me. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/DirtBurglar. A lot of Clone Hero and Rocksmith streams going on over there. And that'll do it. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Love y'all a freaking bunch. Hope we can see each other again soon. Go download Code Red. It's a lot of fun. Take care, everybody.